Alright, today we're going to review this magnetic bar that you stick onto a surface, like your backsplash or on a wall near your kitchen, and you mount your kitchen knives onto it and other kitchen related accessories. Now this was sent to me by the company that creates it, and they sent it to me so I could review it. And what you see back here is basically one of these 3M adhesives. It's a nice large strip of it so that it's going to stick really well. And when you see that it's from 3M, you know that it's going to be a good quality adhesive and it's not going to fall. I'm going to go ahead and mount this onto drywall with paint on it. Now you have to make sure the surface that you're sticking it onto is not all greasy or dirty or anything like that. Usually kitchen drywall gets really dirty. Make sure you clean it nice and well, and make sure you let it dry after you clean it, and then stick this onto it, or else it's gonna fall off after a while. Now, this is a freshly painted, nice clean surface that I'm gonna stick it onto. Now, before I stick it on there, you only get one chance at this, so you wanna make sure it's nice and level before you do it. You wanna push it in nice and well from all of the whole bar, from edge to edge. Push it in so that the adhesive sticks really well. All right, so we got this stuck on there nice and well. Once you start putting knives on this thing, it's going to start scratching up. You're putting metal against metal. Over time, you're going to get a bunch of scratches on there. So let's get started. What I've got here is my knife set, and I'm going to just start sticking some knives on there and see how it is. All right. So there is some play at it. I mean, once you stick a knife on there, it's not too bad though. Basically, you want to make sure it's vertical and that it's low. So it won't tilt on you, basically. Let's try another one. It's not too bad. It's not going to accidentally fall, that's for sure. Let's try something different. Let's try this one here. A little bit less stable compared to the knives. But again, when it's on there, I don't believe it'll accidentally fall. Just bring it down to where the handle is and it'll kind of stay there. All right. Oh, this one sticks much better. So skinnier knives that aren't very heavy will stick to this much better. Larger knives with more heft, especially on the top handle area, will start to sort of tilt on you. Especially like knives like this, the steak knives, they're definitely not going anywhere. They stick nice and tight. All right, let's try something different. This one is shears. Yeah, shears stick on there pretty well, actually. Now, you can also try to put these upside down, like that. They do actually, they are a little bit more stable upside down. They don't move around as much. They don't tilt on you as much. So, all right, we tried some knives. Again, the smaller knives that aren't very heavy will stick on there better. These ones are not going to fall off, but occasionally they might tilt on you. But again, they're pretty stable. As you can see, it's already starting to scratch up underneath some areas. So this is going to get scratched up pretty badly eventually. Again, this is purely for functional use. It's not for appearance. All right, I also got a few other more unusual things you might not think to put up here, or you might actually. A nice big cleaver. This cleaver is quite heavy, and you can see it just sort of starts to tilt as soon as you put it on there. Again, I don't think it's going to fall very easily, but it does have a chance of falling. If you're not very careful and you let it go at a different angle, it just might twist and fall. I wouldn't actually dare to put a cleaver up here. It's not sticking very tightly. I wouldn't put a cleaver up here. I would put other knives, but definitely not a cleaver. Let's try something else. Let's try one of these. It doesn't stick. This is not made out of magnetic metal, so it's probably aluminum or something like that, and this is definitely not going to stick. So let's try something else. All right, so this guy It is magnetic. It's just that there isn't enough metal to actually hold its weight up. Now, unless the handle was made out of a magnetic metal that you can use the handle to stick it by, that would be great. But if you're gonna try to stick it by this stuff, it ain't gonna hold it. And here's another thing. It's a good size spatula. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Because it's lightweight, it has a lot of surface area to stick on. And it just, yeah, that ain't coming off or going anywhere. So far, this was the most successful one. But again, unless you have something with a lot of surface area that's flat that you can stick on there, I wouldn't stick anything other than knives on there. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative. If you like this product and you want to buy it, I do have a link to it in the description of this video. That link will take you to the Amazon page that they sell this on, and I'll get a small commission out of it to support my channel. And thank you guys for watching.